Did anyone ask you about the
Last
incentive?
question.
Nah, but you got a couple extra dollars.
You like a couple extra dollars?
What y'all want for the holidays? Kidding. Thank y'all so much.
Was it tough for you to date again?
It's definitely tough dating in your 30s. I never really been a dating person. I've always been in long relationships since I was like 21.
With Stefon, how has he inspired you?
I will never complain about my job because he has to do two different things. Not only do you have to study, you also have to get physical. And you have to be in bed at a certain time. You're literally in the military. I work hard, but you like really work hard. I don't really have a sleep schedule. I don't even like to map out my day.
All right.
Do you look forward to the battle, though? With Alexander, y'all have got a little bit of a history. Y'all have gone toe-to-toe. Do you look forward to competing with him?
I could say yeah, but it's no different than I approach any other week. I'm not going out there trying to prove nothing. I ain't trying to prove each and every other week, every play, every day. Try to earn it during the week in practice. Get on the same page as my quarterback. I don't really get into all that extra shit.
So you're in a relationship. How did you meet this man?
It wasn't a DM thing. I could feel the vibe that he liked me, but he never approached me. But I always heard like he was into me. He was very respectful and stuff like that. I was like, no matter how much times you go to the club and think that this is gonna distract you, you know what you have to do to move on. And we just talked. We got to know each other. We wasn't doing too much though. It got to the point that it was like, damn, we talked for hours.
Are you entering your WAG era? Are you gonna be at the games?
Yeah.
You think you'll go on the field?
I don't know.
That's exactly what they want right here. We're the bitty. So I hang it up, but I'm saying retired and shit. Baby,
You got a new man. Are the sparks sparking?
Sparkling, honey. 4th of July.
How did you guys meet? Did you reach out to him?
No, you're not supposed to reach out to a man. It was like mutual friends. I thought he was cute. I was like, oh, you gotta be mine.
Are you a football fan now?
Yeah, I'm a football fan, honey. I be in the screen on Sunday every day cursing people out. Pass the ball!
So have you gotten to go and watch him?
Not yet, because I've been preparing for my album. After this whole album thing, I'm going to every single game. Every single one of them.
Doesn't matter what he says, oh, let me heal you. Or, I'm gonna be good to you.
Like one time he just told me, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Nobody saw this coming. Just when Cardi B looked like she was entering a brand new era, a completely unexpected person popped up online and started shaking the entire table. Because if the rumors are true, Stefon Diggs' alleged ex is not just watching from the sidelines. She's making sure everybody remembers she was there first. And what she's been posting lately has fans asking one uncomfortable question. Is this just petty internet clout? Or is something deeper still going on behind the scenes? Because the timing of all of this, it's not feeling accidental. And the internet is eating it up. So let's start here. Stefon Diggs has been trending for reasons that have nothing to do with football. The minute people started linking him romantically to Cardi B, a woman named Scar Marlene suddenly became very active online. And if you've been paying attention, you already know. This wasn't some random influencer posting selfies. This was someone with a history, someone fans believe Diggs was once seriously involved with. And ever since Cardi B entered the picture, Scar has been doing what people call moving messy. Not directly naming Cardi B, not directly saying she wants him back, but posting just enough for everyone to connect the dots. It's the kind of behavior that makes people lean in and go, wait, what is she trying to do? And trust me, it only got stranger from there. Out of nowhere, Scar posted a video that immediately made people pause. It wasn't a statement. It wasn't an interview. It wasn't even a long rant. It was a clip of her feet, right up in Stefon Diggs' face. And the caption? Just one little phrase. Typey-ish. Now listen, that might not sound like much, but anybody who understands internet behavior knows exactly what that was. That wasn't a casual post. That was a message, the kind of post that's meant for one specific person, but loud enough for millions to see, and fans instantly started saying the same thing. This has to be for Cardi B. Because why post something that intimate? At the exact moment the world thinks he's moved on? It felt intentional, like she wanted people to remember, I had him like that. And just when people thought it couldn't get more obvious, she took it even further. Soon after the foot video started circulating, Scar posted another clip. And this time, Cardi B's own verse was playing in the background. Now, obviously, people couldn't repost the full audio everywhere. But the message was loud. Fans immediately saw it as trolling. Because imagine this. You're Cardi B. You're entering a new chapter. And suddenly, the alleged ex of the man you're linked to is posting with your music like she's in some twisted competition. That's when social media really started speculating. Some people were saying Scar was obsessed. Others were saying she knows something we don't. And then the rumors got even messier because people started asking, is she doing this because she's bitter or because Stefon Diggs never fully let her go? And that question, that's where the real drama begins because Scar wasn't finished, not even close. After the internet started throwing random rumors around, Scar hopped online with a statement that raised eyebrows. She basically told everyone, don't attach your name to anybody else. Not rappers, not celebrities, not random men. She said the only person people have ever seen her tied to is Stefon Diggs. And the way she said it didn't sound like closure. It sounded like ownership. Like she was reminding the world, you know who my name is connected to. Almost like she wanted Cardi B and everybody else to remember she was there first. And then she dropped another detail. She claimed Diggs had been trying to get her attention for years, begging in her DMs. And when she finally gave him a chance, that's when things happened. Now, whether that's true or exaggerated, the internet didn't care because it created a narrative, one that made people wonder, if Diggs chased her that hard before, is he really done now? Or is this story still unfinished? And that's when Scar did something that made everything explode. This is where things got messy in a way that felt personal. When Cardi B and Diggs started looking more serious, Scar allegedly posted receipts, text messages, FaceTime clips, hints that Diggs was still reaching out, still chasing, still emotionally attached. And fans immediately went into detective mode, because if a man is publicly being linked to Cardi B, but privately still calling his ex, that changes everything. And Scar seemed to want people to believe exactly that. Not by directly saying it, but by letting the internet fill in the blanks. It was the perfect kind of chaos. Just enough evidence to stir conversation, but vague enough to deny later. And the timing? Again, too perfect. That's why people started asking, is Scar exposing the truth or trying to sabotage what Cardi B has now? But if you thought that was petty, the next move was even crazier, because Scar didn't just post online. She showed up somewhere that felt deliberate. Out of all people, Scar was suddenly spotted at the club with Cardi B's soon-to-be ex-husband, Offset. And yes, she posted it. Now come on, let's be real. In a world where celebrities move carefully, that doesn't look random, that looks calculated. Because why Diggs' would alleged ex be anywhere near Offset? Right when Cardi B is already dealing with enough, it felt like she was poking the bear. Like she wanted Cardi B to see it. Like she wanted fans to talk. And it worked, because people immediately started saying, this is getting weird. This is turning into a storyline. This can't be coincidence. And suddenly, Scar wasn't just an ex. She was becoming a problem. And Cardi B finally spoke up. Cardi B didn't drag her. She didn't name call. She didn't go full explosive. Instead, she did what Cardi B does best. She got on live and basically said she doesn't care, that she's focused on bigger things. Her album, her career, her fans. She made it sound like all the petty stuff was beneath her, like she wasn't about to let internet games distract her. And honestly, it was a power move, because Cardi B knows something Scar doesn't. The fastest way to make someone irrelevant is to stop reacting. But even with Cardi B acting unbothered, fans weren't convinced, because the truth is, when someone keeps poking like this, it's hard not to feel something. And the internet started asking, how long before Cardi B actually snaps? Because Scar wasn't slowing down. If anything, she was escalating. Now here's where the conversation gets darker. Some people believe Scar is doing all of this for attention, a way to attach herself to Cardi B's spotlight, a way to stay relevant. Because let's be honest, Once Cardi B's name enters the chat, millions are watching. But other people, they think it's deeper. They think Scar genuinely cannot let go, that Diggs might still entertain her privately, keeping the door cracked open. And that's why she keeps popping back up. Because the hardest relationships to move on from are the ones that never fully ended. And that's why some fans are calling it a fatal attraction vibe. Not in a dramatic movie way, but in that real-life way where someone can't accept being replaced. And the scariest part? If Scar truly believes she still has a connection, then Cardi B isn't just dealing with an ex. She's dealing with someone who wants to be seen, someone who wants to be remembered, someone who might not stop. And that's why this situation is trending so hard, because it's not just gossip. It feels like an unfolding mess, and people are waiting for the next move. So here's where things stand. Cardi B is entering a major moment in her career. Stefon Diggs is linked to her publicly, and Scar Marlene is posting like someone who refuses to disappear quietly. Maybe she's trolling, maybe she's hurting, maybe she knows something nobody else knows, or maybe she just can't stand seeing him with someone bigger than her. But either way, this is the kind of situation that doesn't end cleanly, because the internet loves two things: a messy love triangle and a woman who won't stay in the past. So now everyone is watching for the next headline, the next post, the next slip up, because if Scar keeps pushing and Cardi B finally responds for real, this could turn into something much bigger than anybody expected. And the wildest part, we might still be at the beginning. At the end of the day, this isn't just about Stefon Diggs dating Cardi B, it's about what happens when the past refuses to stay buried, when an alleged ex starts making noise, and the whole world starts paying attention. So the real question is Scar exposing something real? Or is she spiraling because she can't let go? And if Stefon Diggs is truly done, why does it feel like she still has access? Because one thing is clear, Cardi B might have a lot on her plate right now. And this situation is not going away quietly.